For Stedman, it came the way of Brommel. Off it goes again. This is the captain, Frenetic. Back to Brommel. String of handballs are inside the centre square and they find a way through. Cormac to Harvey at centre half forward. It floats away from him. It's uncomfortable. He was smashed into by Francis. The Cardinals have got the numbers. They can keep this in. Harvey's a little worse for wear. The snap at goal is low, dribbling towards the goal line. Tarrant, it stayed in. Cormac finishes the job. It got a touch scrappy there as they were making their way forward.
So Moorfield straight up the ground. Ansell marks, kicks it a high ball underneath it. Bennett, who he didn't mark it. Robertson there, handball to Bennett. Blacks are away. He got away from Tarrant. Good tackle in the end by Tarrant. Held them up. They go forward again here, Scotch. That's a kick in the goal and that's a beauty. That came off the boot of Easton.
That'll boost their confidence as well, and a good finish there from Easton. As Petchy said, a wonderful goal. Stevenson, middle of the ground. Strong tackle from Brommel. Umpire says sling. So the kick will come back to Stevenson.
They meet, and it's Frenetic who gets the clearance with a spiral inside 50. Moorfield sits underneath it with Tarrant. McKenzie's there for support for the University Blacks. This is Easton on the ground. Moorfield went back in after it. It bobbed up the way into an open goal.
Wow.
The quick reply comes from Blenheim.
Get in the middle. Stedman fists it out of Ansell's hands. Knight come across, couldn't cut it off. Scotchers go forward again. Moorfield didn't go down. Robertson did. Ends up in the hands nearly of Moorfield, but it came out the side here. Scotch go forward again. Up they go. No one can take the mark. Easton goes around the body. Now he had to go the handball. He was in trouble. Frenetic. It is Frenetic in there. He got a kick. Smothered off the boot. Fell to Blenheim. Now Goodison. And Goodison does it. Forward, in this second quarter. Blacks go forward, but Lawrence, a good mark.
He moved his way down, so Hayes will just set this up. It's one for the high flyers. Griffin's down there. From the back is Tarrant. The ball hits the front of the contest. Stedman wraps up his opponent, buried him into the ground, and it was in the back, according to the umpire. So 20 out from goal. The free kick will go the way of that man, James Tarrant. 21 on the season to give them their fifth. Tarrant approaches goal. Casual as you like from James.
Stedman got a hand onto that one. Vesio tried. He was brought down in a tackle. A good one. Now Cormac goes towards goal. Fished away McKenzie. No, didn't go. Came in a wash. Oh, he spun around beautifully. Or Allen it was. Allen it was. And Allen's kicked the goal there. And Knight it was. Not a real good kick. It was too hurried. It ends up with Scotch at centre wing. They come back in through the middle. No one gets a clean possession. Ernest there. He was gang tackled by two.
Out of the stoppage towards half back, but a kick will come here for Scotch. Up the Tarrant! Falls into his arms. Ahead of McKenzie. 5 metres out from goal. If he is to put this through. Tarrant comes in looking for his second of the afternoon, right on half time, and puts it through.
Slapped it. Frenetic ended up with it. Kick around the body was a short one. Oh, it was pinched there by Easton. A kick here. No one can take it. Came in towards Gelbert, and he's put it through. So Gelbert kicks the goal there for Scotch.
Centre wing, Stedman. Out of the contest, kick forward over the head of Clark, who has to run onto the football now. He punched it forward up towards Longbottom, his teammate. He goes to Lawrence by hand, and then Lawrence keeps the ball low up towards his teammate there in Jackson. Jackson, a wide hand pass to Brown, who kept on running. A left foot kick towards the outer wing. Oliver had to stand underneath the ball. Tarrant came across, effective the spoil, and now he's got the ball. A careful kick towards his teammate there in Blenheim. Blenheim a kick inside attacking 50. It's picked up by Brown. Brown from the boundary, squares the ball up, and it's gone through! Oh, what a goal!
Thrown in the air again. Stedman out the side. Waiting down. Jack Clark. High up and under kick. Back towards centre wing. Coach box side of the ground. Goodison there. Stevenson without it. Came back here towards Frenetic, who got it to Gelbart, who goes long with a kick for Scotch. Through the hands there of Bennett for Blacks. Bending down to pick it up there was Hayes. Handball. Found his teammate here in Brommel, who spins one way then the other. A kick towards full forward. It found Henry Brown, who goes in towards Cormac. And Cormac kicks the goal.
So interesting decision there. Goodison, long kick inside attacking 50, or just outside attacking 50, and it's been marked by Cormac, who goes short further afield, and is that Hayes who's taken the mark? Just inside the arc of 45, right in front of the scoreboard. 10-9-69 Scotch, Uni Blacks 6-6-42. So from the left forward pocket, the kick will come. In fact, it's Blenheim. He kicks it on its way and it has sailed through.
Coach's box side of the ground, thrown in the air. Stedman got a fist onto that one. It came to ground level. Picked off there by Polkinghorn. High up and under kick, no distance there. It'll be fisted away. Mark taken by Cormac though. Well, I didn't think there was much distance with that kick. Did that go 15? Anyway, Cormac, it went 15 in the air. He goes to full forward. No mark taken. Jack Brown there. Handball Griffin had to bend down, pick it up. He found Easton in front of the scoreboard. Left foot kick back in towards goal. It's coming all the way. And he's put it through. So Easton kicks Scotch's 12th. They go in a 12-9-81.
And level. Spills the way of Dow. Kernay comes across. Likewise, Ernest. Stolen by Tarrant. Can run at the open goal. And he puts it through. And just like that, Scotch have their 13th goal. Stevenson back to Dow, who was caught in the tackle, stolen by Tarrant again. Hand pass wide, up towards Brown. A hand pass up towards Gelbar, puts it on the boots. Goal, Easton it is in fact. And Easton finishes with a wonderful goal.
Grandstand end in this final term. Bennett, as long as he can, or it's real short. Goodison ends up with it. He marks in front of Curnow on centre wing. Looks for someone running past. No one does that. He looks for a lead and Griffin goes there. Tarrant there as well. And Tarrant was too strong for Robertson. Played on, heard the call, gave the handball. Gelbert into goal. Oh, Easton it is. Wow. He's kicked another. Going forward, Stedman palms it down to ground. Knight roved it well. Handball, not a good one. Picked out Brommel, who got rid of it with a handball. A long looping one. Put a pressure on the player. Now they come forward again through the middle. A wobbly kick off the boot. It finds Gelbert, who picks it up beautifully, spins around. Goes towards half forward. Running ball there. Jack Brown palmed it on beautifully. Ends up with Goodison. Heard the call, Jack Brown. Gave it in and he kicks it. So Brown kicks that one for Scott.